Hey YouTube, this is Jay Rabbit. I am doing a video today on nursing homes. I've been debating whether or not to do a video on the topic of the lost generation, and I've decided not to do that. I was going to interview some girls from work and do a whole episode on the lost generation and what it was like to be an STNA. And what an STNA is a state tested nurse's aide, and that's what I've been doing for the last 13 years. However, in our news, just yesterday, we had a nursing home, a local nursing home, that their license is going to be revoked, or the state is trying to revoke that license right now to shut down the nursing home because of all the abuse. And it's just not, one person's responsibility. It's the whole nursing home's responsibility. It wasn't only the STNAs or the nurses' aides. It was the nurses' responsibilities and the dietitians, the people that feed the residents, and the big leads, the administrators, and the director of nursing. This is everybody's responsibility. Like I said, I've been an STNA for 13 years. It's not an easy job, mentally or physically, and I'm not just standing up for the aides here, but as a STNA, it is a very difficult job. You have to have a hell of a mentality to do this job. You have to be very patient. You have people in these nursing homes that have Alzheimer's and behaviors and things like that you really have to have patience. And if you can't do this job, or you don't have the patience for it, then you need to walk away. But in this certain specific nursing home, there was abuse going on, there was neglect and malnutrition and all sort. I'm just completely outraged about it. I don't even know the words to come across it. Being an STNA for 13 years, I've never heard of so much abuse in one place. Like, if you can't do the job, then you need to just get out. And, how to be an aide, you have to have respect before you walk into that nursing home, or you're not capable of giving care to these people. These people that we take care of, it's our elderly generation. These are the people, the men that served our country, that fought for our freedom, that went through all kinds of stuff that we don't even know to make sure that the younger generation had our freedoms. And it's just, that mind boggles me that somebody thinks that they have the right to walk into our nursing homes and treat our elderly like this. These people, like I said, they fought for our country. They're the women that stand behind their men as they fought behind the country. There are farmers, our engineers, our, factory workers. These people have worked their lives, worked very hard for their lives. And for the younger generation to walk in there and treat these people with such disrespect blows my mind. This is a professional business. You're supposed to be in there doing a professional job, taking care of them and giving them the respect that they deserve. They're going here because their families are trying to make a living. They're trying to make it. And, not everybody can take care of their elderly mom or dad or grandma or grandpa or whatever it may be. So you're there getting a paycheck, getting paid to take care of these people. And you're going in there and treating them with no respect. I understand. I've been an aide for 13 years. I completely understand the stress. Half the time we're understaffed. We get the crap beat out of us from our people, but you have to keep that mind perspective too. These people, the elderly, they don't always know what's going on. They have Alzheimer's or dementia or sundowners. They don't remember. They don't understand. Have some compassion for these people. If you can't handle it or you're having a hard day, go outside. If you smoke, go outside and take a breather. Smoke a cigarette. Walk away. You're not going to get in trouble. I know the nursing homes say, oh, your breaks are regulated or whatever. You can only have so many breaks. But if you're having that bad of a night, to where you think that you can't handle it, go outside and take a break. Cool off. Do not disrespect them and call them names or physically harm them because you're having a bad night, you know? And if it's that bad, get one of your coworkers. Get them to walk into the room with you. If somebody's being abusive to you or hitting you or calling you names, I know it's not fun. It's not fun to be sat there and called fat and ugly, but they don't know what's going on. Get a coworker, team up, work together, and it'll be that much easier. How our nursing homes across the country are getting more abuse and more abuse, it saddens me. These people have worked really hard and they're a family. They have grandchildren out there. I'm sure you come from a family, right? You have family, you have a mom, you have a dad, sons, daughters, whatever the case may be. Do you want these people being abused? I'm sure you don't. I'm sure you would be completely outraged. They're family. This is our community. We need to stand together and support our elderly, our seniors. Anyways, YouTube, this is J Rabbit. I'm in disgust and I'm blowing off steam, and I'm hoping that you guys will look into this. If this reaches out to some nurses, some aides, something, like, we need to get this problem fixed. We need to work together as a community. They're part of our history, a part of our lives now. We need to stand together and support our elderly. Anyways, YouTube, this is J Rabbit. Thanks for watching.